I love running into glass.
There we go.
It's my favorite.
Now I cancel my stream. And it should now still be live on your channel.
Oh my god. I'm
In
live.
theory. Are you?
Holy. Looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's working.
Yay. It seems to be working.
As long as everyone knows which POV it is, and it's your POV, definitely.
Gotta go back to game. Unless I just have an insane stream delay. Oh, I do. I do just have an insane stream delay.
This is great. Azalea, I have no idea why it says you're a moderator or monitor. No idea. That sounds like a Frogmare problem.
It's cause they are.
There you have it, folks.
It's cause you are. I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, this stream's definitely from Frogmare's POV. See, you can tell that's me because that's my skin. That's exactly. My skin's head.
See, this is Archer. I am Archer.
Definitely.
Sorry. Yeah. How does it work? Watch. Now
today we see the wild Frogmare trying to complete this awful parkour. Oh?
I know it.
Oh? Oh? Yeah, okay. That's happened a lot.
It glitches me into the glass.
I can't wait for Frogmare to get halfway, which is like, I think over here. Yeah, so this is called the Nightmare Parkour. I think this is actually the first time it's been shown on any public thing, now that I think about it.
I'm the reason it gets shown for the first time.
Did you stream the May event? I don't even know. I was too busy on my own stuff.
We did not.
Right.
Oh, oops. That was actually that was almost good. Yeah, that's true.
No, you play Minecraft.
Oh yeah, you play Minecraft now. What are
you play about? Minecraft. Frogmare, can you see chat? You don't get to do that. That's gonna distract you from parkour.
My bad. My fault, gang. I didn't mean to.
This is what happens when I make a joke about that. Like I should just stream Frogmare failing at parkour from my computer, and then this. I just do it. Then Frogmare agrees to.
How you underestimate how little I care. I will agree to anything.
Yeah, congratulations, you play Minecraft now. There's a tree named after you.
Yep. It's true, there is.
You're getting surprisingly good at the piston jump.
I don't think the piston is not that hard. I've gotten a lot better at the Neos as well. I say failing at the Neo.
That's a bold thing to say as you fall off the Neo.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten better than I was at first, to be
This is the way pistons were intended to be used, clearly. Just
with
as
parkour.
Jumping blocks.
Yeah, obviously. What else would they be used as?
I'm gonna eat a chocolate chip cookie loudly into the microphone now.
Of course, as you do.
Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not giving that out for free. That you can only get on the Sir Archer Patreon, which doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, I love the Sir Archer Patreon. I actually subscribe to it.
Patreon that just doesn't exist.
I subscribe to the Sir Archer 777 OnlyFans that totally exists.
Don't say that. That's gonna make me look really bad, actually.
No, that's a joke. It doesn't.
That is a joke.
And also, I've never been on that. I actually. It sounds really like I'm being sarcastic, but I've never been on OnlyFans in my life. I sound sarcastic, but I'm serious.
Yeah, I cannot tell if you're telling the truth or not. Frankly, I don't want to know. Because I'm not a creep.
I am telling the truth. The answer is I am.
Chat's asking, why are you so bad at parkour?
Because I'm a failure. Yeah.
I mean, that checks out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's how most people know about OnlyFans, just because internet being the internet. That's how I know
Yeah,
about it. I'm not paying for that kind of stuff. There's so much free stuff online that you can just like go through ads for.
I don't even go after the free stuff. Like why? Just why? I love just get an ad blocker. No more ads, by the way.
Oh, you know what? I actually don't use an ad blocker on anything, just because of the principle. I like
I would.
sites not charging me to go on their site, and if they have to
I
make
don't.
money from ads because of it, then I'm fine watching some ads.
I don't have an ad blocker to be fair. So
Oh, yeah.
the only thing I think I would use an ad blocker for is mobile games that have way too many ads, and those are mobile. So you know.
Yeah,
Like
Azalea,
they
you
have.
wouldn't believe how much it costs people like me, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
$8,000 a year
it's true.
in
It does.
free content. I have no idea where that 8,000 is going. It's just being siphoned out of my bank account.
That's my fault, guys. Don't tell anyone.
Just stealing my money.
Yeah.
I do like the implication that you know my bank account details, but not my name, what I look like, where I live. Any of
But I
that.
need to know all of
Just the
that.
bank account info.
Guys, do you want me to drop my social security number on screen? Hey now. I'll give my social security number. Did I totally remember what it is off the top of my head right now?
Frogmer's got like the classic like chest trap in Minecraft where once a day it takes an item out of the chest with a hopper. Except for my bank account.
Yeah.
How many dollars a day would you have to siphon out of someone's bank account to get $8,000 a year? Let's see, 8,000 divided by 365.
Enough
You'd have
that
to
I
be
think.
stealing $22 a day.
Yeah, I think you would notice. Or maybe I do it in like one really big heist at the end of the year. And
Well, that
hope you
wouldn't be
don't notice.
siphoning. That would just be stealing.
Oh,
It's not
true.
siphoning anymore.
Yeah, I think if you were
Ah!
to try and steal from someone's bank account, the best way to do it is during taxes.
That's
Make them
actually smart.
yeah, because
But
you
wait,
save
what if they're what if the
while they're
what if
paying
like the
tax.
banks are doing the like tax stuff and then that's how they realize because they have to go over all the like transactions
Oh,
for the
that's
taxes.
true. That would be a problem. I didn't mean to do that.
It's gonna be great if you make it to obstacle 4 because there you've got pistons. I feel like these 3 jump like the one moving. Actually, that's kind of part of the pistons. I mean, I guess this is kind of its own obstacle. You know, I'm looping this into 2 obstacles. We've got the piston section with 2 different kinds of obstacle, and then you've got the glass pane section with 2 different kinds of obstacle. I feel like the spiral staircase they haven't gotten to yet is its own thing, though.
Yeah,
There's
the
3
spiral
people here
staircase.
now instead of 1.
Oh
Oh yeah, how
my
many
god.
people are here? 3 people are watching you fail at parkour, just so you know.
Yeah, that tracks. I would watch me fail at parkour too, honestly. Oh, why did I do that?
I'm actually British, if you didn't know from my accent. You can kind of tell I have a British accent.
Yeah, it's true. I should know.
I have no
I'm
idea
an
what my accent is, because I have a weird thing where I like use words from other dialects just because like you guys know them from the internet. I think they work the best.
I use
Or like
any
I've
word.
been a place and it's like, oh yeah, they use that here, and it's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And I just do that. So I
Oh
just
yeah,
do what makes sense. So like my dialect is funky, and
I
also I
feel like
just
I talk
say words
really
like that.
yeah, I talk really oddly because I don't really care if the words I say are like from my dialect or whatever. Like I will say things that I hear British people on the internet say all the time, and I don't care.
I you know, as long as the words Coruscate just right, I think it's fine.
Exactly. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
why'd you
saying.
agree with that? It's just not what Coruscate means at all.
But I just wanted to agree. Okay, can I not have fun?
Coruscate is like when a gemstone or glass like kind of shimmers and makes that little like shiny
Yeah.
like sparkles in light.
You realize that would probably work here in that context as well, right? I
Frogmare, I need a
feel like
fact check something real quick. Does Azalea only finish like half their sentences?
oh yeah, that is true. That is just true.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna ban them. I don't actually think I
That
can because they're modded.
I think
I
you're
don't even know
both
if I'm
modded.
modded actually.
You
Am
are.
I?
You should be talk in chat.
Mod question. I am mod.
Yeah, I
Cool.
thought
I
that was
actually had no idea.
yeah. Yeah, you have been for a
There's been
while.
times where I've showed up to people I know streams and I'm moderator and I didn't know until then.
Yeah,
And
fair
I'll have
enough.
been like lurking for a while and they had to deal with something moderation related and I'm like, wait, I was supposed to do that? I didn't even know I was moderator. Didn't tell me. That's happened a shocking amount. I think people just know I'm responsible with that kind of stuff, so they just do it, but then they just never tell me.
I think you've been mod since like the deep.io days, honestly. I feel like I modded a
Definitely
few
not in your
people.
YouTube because didn't you make this specific channel? No, this was your old. Didn't you switch channels for a little bit?
I don't think so.
Am I crazy?
I think
There
so.
was like some shenanigans with your channel at some point.
I believe that. Wait, what? I don't
Didn't
know
you
what you're
make a
talking.
different channel for a little while?
I don't think so. Not that I
Am
can
I thinking
remember.
of Kibitzer actually? I might be thinking of Kibitzer because I know he did for sure.
If I made a different channel, then it was so long ago and so short lived that I didn't no didn't notice.
How did I only just now realize the delay exists? I don't know. I
You're
mean,
not.
it does help that I'm waiting to read your messages like a really long time after to throw off when you think the delay is. You have no
Yeah.
idea when I saw that message. And also, I
I
don't
I
have Frogmare's chat on screen like I would on my own chat, so you'll never
I
know.
saw, I saw when the chat was sent, and then it was like a solid bit after.
Wait a sec,
Or
would
maybe
this
it wasn't,
work?
and maybe I'm lying.
I wonder if my own chat thing will pick this
What?
up. Oh, why can't I turn on the extension right now that I've been using?
Why am
Sorry,
I
guys, you
failing?
can't see anything for a second. Whatever. Completely lost here. Good. That's my
Yeah, you
goal.
should be. Honestly, you should be. Why would I want you to have fun? That sounds so mean. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're in Java Minecraft. Isn't that crazy? Well,
I know,
I mean,
right?
I am. That Java, the little punchy thing. Crazy.
I know, right? It's so insane. Yes, got there. Oh, I promptly failed. I think you missed my failure. Wait? Are you putting a barrier block?
Too late.
I'm
Uh,
impersonating. Hi, my name is Searcher777, guys. I don't
Here's the
trust
thing. You
this.
could say a lot of horrible things, and I've probably said them before in like in my apology video or a different one.
Hello, my name is Searcher777, and I smoke babies.
You
I smoke them.
smoke babies. What does that even
Yeah,
entail? Like, if
yeah,
you're gonna try and accuse someone of something, at least like have something that I can like picture and like demonize them for. What do you mean
grind up
smoke?
the babies.
Okay, so
Grind up the
I didn't know
babies.
if you meant like smoked meat or
Smoke.
like you grind them up and smoke them with a pipe.
Grind them up and
Both or
smoke.
just one?
Grind them up and smoke them with a pipe.
Yeah, I mean that actually sounds like something I'd admit to in a video.
Yeah, exactly. That seems like something you would do.
See, that's why it's so like it's like hard to try and pin something on me, it feels like, because I've admitted to so much just over the top like evil stuff that like you can't even like really wait, is Fault John?
So when you actually do something, it's gonna be it's gonna not gonna be as believable because you'd be like, yeah, I already admitted to that.
Yeah, like who's gonna believe like I said in a video that I murdered a toddler with a knife.
What are you gonna do?
Like
What are you gonna do
like
with that?
I mean there's very few things that like I wouldn't go for in one of those videos and joke about. So
Honestly, same. I joke about burning down orphanages all the
a new
time.
a
Or
new
maybe
message just popped up. I'm definitely not pretending like it's new just to mess with people in stream delay.
ow!
Azalea is gonna potentially make their own channel by the end of this year.
Oh yeah, I
How do
knew
you feel
that.
about this?
I feel pretty good. I already knew this information. I'm going to promote
Now you
it
gotta act
as a.
like it's new information because then it's more
Oh,
entertaining
sorry.
stream content. Yeah, we'll cut that part out. Yeah, just react
Sorry.
again. We'll just edit it together.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. We could do videos together now, my bestest friend.
It's a shame Frogmore's getting canceled soon for what I'm about to put up on screen.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's
What are you
really
about to put
sad.
up? I'm so excited to know what I'm getting canceled
Naked
for.
grandma.
I'm so yay. That's something I can get by. Oh
Imagine
my god,
that's what your channel gets taken down for.
naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
That'd be such a funny way to go.
Meet who?
Meat
Hey,
Archer.
Captain
Who's
Chimney.
that?
Welcome to my stream. This is my stream.
No,
I've
this is
taken
my.
over.
No, this is my stream. I'm the real
You
Sir
can't
Archer.
escape me.
I am the real Sir Archer 777. What are you talking about? Look at
Crap, I
my
said
head.
that right after it popped up. Crap, they're gonna know the stream delay.
No, no. You didn't have to say that. You could
I'll just never respond to a message again so they won't know if the stream delay changes. Hurry, close chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be such a boring stream.
I'll just look at chat occasionally and respond like 2 minutes after.
I can't wait for you to beat the second obstacle of this parkour.
Me too. I can't wait for it too.
It's gonna be great when you get to the third obstacle. Oh, I can go back into spectator.
It honestly is going to be very
After I haven't talked to you ever besides now. I don't know if that counts. I mean, this is like, yeah, kinda.
I know you've talked to Mega.
Wait, have you talked to any of my alt accounts? Maybe.
No.
We might have talked to an alt account. Let me read off a few. It's Mega YT. The Ender Bomber. Who else? Who else am I gonna claim as my alt accounts?
Oh wait. I have some people you
Frogmare.
Don't forget about your alt account Raza.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wow, that's a cool face you have. I like that helmet. Nice face.
It's so great.
Why do you have 2 band-aids on your legs? Like how many That's actually probably from falling so many times, huh?
Yeah.
And there's another one. I'll get some more. I gotta go to the store and get a new box of those. You're using up all the ones I got.
Yeah, you have talked to that alt account a lot.
Hey, you're not allowed to chat up.
Too late.
You're not allowed to look at the chat. Well, that's how it is. I'm gonna mute for a second. I need to anyway because I'm hungry and need a snack. But
fair enough.
I'm gonna act like I'm angry about it. So you're bad.
Oh yeah, so real. So real. Okay, now now I'm just alone. Terrible. Terrible. Horrible. No good. Very bad day. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, I'm completely alone. It's not like you're here. Oh, are you kidding me? That was actually so close. Archer's not gonna believe me. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. It wouldn't even be my imagination. You know what it would be. You know. You know the crimes I have committed. Mainly arson. But god damn it. I guess I got so close there. Yeah, you probably do. Oh my god, my cat has returned. I have to look at him. My guy has returned. My man has returned. Yamatoto has returned. I love him. I love that man. I have to look at what he's brought me. Let me get to right here so I can look at what a rubber room with a rat. The rats made me crazy. Yeah, they did. They really did make you crazy, Arthur. I agree. I got a special cat iron and cat food. Gardner, you die in episode 55 of Ace in the Roll. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I did.
I have returned. Sorry, I just walked back over to my computer. What's up?
Totally just walked back to your computer. There was nothing you were saying. I got past the last Neo. Well, not past it. I did the last Neo and then I failed at the very next jump.
Oh, that's crazy. It'd been really funny if I saw that. I was just still sitting right here,
Yeah,
just eating because I didn't want to pick up on mic.
of course you would. I glitch. I imagine dying. I've never died before in my life. And you know what? You can't disagree.
I've actually got to step away from the computer for 1 second, so I'll just leave you with chat for real this time.
Okay. Yeah.
I will be back in like 30 seconds probably.
Okay.
So if you're gonna plug my channel, do it always, even if I'm here. Always. Because I definitely need it. And we definitely don't share most viewers anyway.
Yeah, totally. We would never share most of our viewers. That would never happen. Hey, so I don't know if you're subscribed to Searcher777, but you should. You should. Subscribe, Azalea. Subscribe. Terrible and horrible. And I want to cry because this is the worst parkour I've ever done. And it's the worst parkour I've ever done. Honestly. It's really not. Honestly, this is kind of fun. You better be subscribed.
I come back to silence and then just keep going and then talking. I'm glad that the energy of the stream kept up while I'm gone.
Yeah, that's the
just trying to do drugs here.
My bad. I do drugs all the time. I do all of the drugs. Every single one, in fact. Oh, how dare you not be subscribed to Sir Archer777?
How dare you? I figured that meant not subscribe to this channel, which would have been really funny if they were a mod, but not subscribe.
That would be hilarious.
I only know of it. I know you have at least one mod who's not subscribed. I also only know of 2 mods that you have.
Who else who is unsubscribed? Oh, it's you. Yeah.
I only subscribe to people I watch and think their content's good.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't think my content's good. Don't worry.
I'm subscribed. To at
And
least one channel you're on.
at least one.
At least one.
Is that one Ace in the Roll? The hit D&D podcast, Ace in the Roll, that
Maybe.
everyone should go check out.
Hey, Frogmore, have you ever had this happen? And I wasn't gonna bring it up on my own channel. Do you ever just hit a benchmark, right, of subscribers, announce it, and then everyone just thinks it's funny to unsub for like a week, and you get the exact same amount of subs back like in a couple days? But
No.
that happens to me in like 3s or 4s every time I announce how like that I've hit a sub benchmark, like 3 or 4 unsubscribe, and then just trickle back in over the week. Every
feel like,
time.
and
I don't know
like
who's doing it, but it's like reliably every time.
You don't know who's doing it?
Well, yeah, I have no idea who it is because I can't see who's unsubscribing and resubscribing. But like, I would think it's just that like people just are naturally unsubscribing and then new people are subscribing. But it's so reliable that like it's hard to believe that. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist. I got my
All I can think
tinfoil
of
hat
is
on.
if that's actually happening is that it's someone who's like and you're friends with and is just not
Yeah,
telling you.
it probably is.
Messing with you. That's what I would think.
You'd think they'd poke fun at me
probably
for it,
whoever
but they just don't. No one's ever actually said anything to me about it, and I've never even brought it up because I don't want to humor them. That's why I'm saying on this channel instead of mine.
So they won't be able to figure it out. They won't be able to find out. It's not like most of us. Most of
I
our
thought,
viewers.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were one of them. I was gonna confront you on here about it, but you actually genuinely don't seem to know.
No, I did not do that.
Who's?
That would be
It's so
if I did,
weird because it's not even just one person.
like I have a new hobby to do now, but that's actually so fun.
I like my stats as being an early subscriber. I was there
Yeah.
before you hit 30 subscriber.
Oh, yeah, you were. When
Yeah, 'cause
was I there?
Because you were in my Twitch chat, begging
Yeah, I
for
was.
clout. I don't think
was?
that's what you were doing.
I don't think I was
Man,
either.
rewrite history, so that's what you were doing.
I feel like that's not what I was doing. I could also see my younger self doing that though. But also, I feel like if I was begging for clout, I don't think that would have worked. So.
Because you were aware of me because of Deep.io.
Yeah.
And me and Distracting and Kibitzer were doing collabs and stuff. And then you're like, I said something in my own Discord server about like, oh yeah, we've made a Deep.io content creator server, and you're like, oh, can I join? I'm like, oh yeah, the prerequisite's 30 subs, and you're like, oh, I'm almost there. So I went and subbed, and once you made it there, I think we started doing some collabs and stuff, and I think that's how we started talking.
I believe so, yeah. What happened to Distracting even? I forget.
Oh, he went psycho, and then I had to ban him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What did he do?
I think he's at the N word or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it the F slur? It was a slur. Let me see if I can find the ban logs.
I don't think I ever unfriended him. I think he just unfriended me because we're not friends on Discord anymore.
Yeah.
I don't really care about it. Just like
bans, Distracting. Darn, all I wrote was breaking server rules.
Dang. Don't get to know what slur he said. Imagine
find...
It would be in the mod logs probably somewhere, I would think.
Yeah.
That just might be really far back and not worth it to find, though.
Yeah, I can't find it. I think when you ban someone, it removes all their messages, too. So...
Yeah, it does. Or, well, I don't think it removes
no idea.
all of it. Removes.
It was some real bad stuff. He got real psycho.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
He kept getting progressively more and more over time with me until it was just like, yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yeah,
Like
like
I'm not.
the original like trio was me distracting Kibitzer. Then you joined, and we had that kind of like we had a group chat with the four of us for a
Yeah.
good while, like a year. And then one by one, we started not making deep audio content because the community was like awful.
Yeah.
Right? Shouldn't say that on your stream just in case, but sorry.
No,
Sorry, I've said now.
it's fine.
Sorry.
I don't care. It's the truth.
Yeah, it's I believe I've sentenced myself to being unanswered for the rest of the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Sorry, I was not looking. My bad. Yeah, you're never getting answered again for not subscribing to Archer. For not already being subscribed. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate you now. I'm the least forgiving person ever. Barrier blocks.
So dang it.
There's no barriers there, I just manifested.
Well, no, I already failed that jump once.
Yeah, and the first time you did, I typed in the on screen barrier blocks.
That's so funny. I did not see that.
Yeah, I figured, or you would have started accusing me of blocking you.
But I would have
Speaking
been
of
able to
blocking
see it
you.
on though. Literally. I would have been able to disprove that by looking at stream.
So, chat, if you want to know how bad this parkour gets, Frogmer's meant to here. We've got the little spinny tower. You go up here, you have to jump, bounce up onto this single block, do like a 4-block jump to a candle, 4-block jump from a candle to a candle, jump right here. I'm not gonna tell you what this obstacle is, that's its own thing. Head hitters across honey blocks, head hitter from a honey block onto ice, and then you just have to make this jump because this one is broke since I converted this world to Java. But yeah, you have to do all that without messing up a single time. That's how you beat this. It is, should I show what the, oh, actually, you're right here. I will show this. Is there more in chat than just me? I have no idea. I don't even look at how many people are in chat on my own stream.
I don't check how many people in chat. It's more of I
It's a
check who's chatting.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the level 2 parkour. I mean, like, it's a little tricky. You gotta kind of jump between these little poles. Do some shenanigans on the moving trapdoors. You know, it's there's like a Neo, some head hitters. You know, it's a little tricky. The easy parkour, I mean, it looks nice. It's pretty easy though.
Yeah.
I think the hardest jump is a head hitter.
I got it. First try, baby.
Whoa! I forgot how fast you can go in Spectator Mode Java Edition because you can just like spin the scroll wheel. Zoom.
Oh, nice.
Oh, can I go really slow? Cinematic camera angle.
Oh. I feel like I've gotten like slightly more consistent with everything just as I'm going on. And then I'm gonna have to just master all of this over and over again. Each time I get to a new section, I'm gonna have to learn how to master it. This is gonna be so annoying.
Wow, with the really slow movement, it does make for some cinematic shots.
Wow. That would
Okay,
be
now for this camera. I cannot control this. Holy cow.
Oh god, that camera is terrible. Don't do that.
Yeah, so what Frogmare is trying to do right now is... Wow, I feel like I need to give context for this entire world. I'm trying to figure out the long story short here. Long story short, this is an event there's a server for an event that Frogmare is in, and this is the upcoming event world. There's these areas down here which are not fixed yet. They got broken during the conversion. But you get little trophies for winning the event, getting second place in the event, but also for doing the lobby parkours. There's 3 difficulties, which are easy, which was over here. You've got the hard, and if you beat the hard, it goes all the way down, and then you can finally press the button to go back. But then if you want to do this, like you have to press this button for the red to count as complete, and it sends you back to the start of red. So if you want to do nightmare, you have to go all the way back through red, and then start on nightmare. So that's where we are.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's the lore.
Yeah, that's the lore for this. I just want that trophy, okay?
Does this work with controller? I have no idea. Minecraft Java works with controller because I can get some smooth camera angles with a joystick.
I think it would work with controller. I don't see why not.
I don't know. I think I've heard that it doesn't.
Oh, that's weird. I will say I feel like I have this parkour the hardest of
What do you
anyone
mean?
playing this. Just because I'm playing on a Nintendo.
I think you have the most complaints. Chaos camera is the best one. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Speed up.
Like, I'm not complaining. I honestly, this is just enjoyable. This is just fun. Failing.
A tap forward brings me so far. Okay. I'm trying to realign myself.
Okay. Oh, that.
Whatever group you guys are in. I only read part of that, I just realized. This specific event is 200 sub requirement to join. Minecraft building tournament. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I just keep going out of the map. There's like a public form that pretty much anyone can fill out, and as long as their information's good, they can join the server.
Yeah, I'll just have to
we always need more people.
Yeah, I'll just have to get you into at 200 subscribers. That's totally something I can do. I'll command my cabal of subscribers that I totally have.
You'd have to get at least 4 or 80% of your subscribers.
Yeah.
To go over there.
Did you see what I put in the quotes channel in Minecraft?
Yeah, I did.
Do you want to know context for that?
No, actually, it's funnier without context.
Okay, all I'll say then is that
I don't want context. I'm gonna mute you now. No, you don't get to talk on your own stream anymore. How dare you try and give me context for something?
This wasn't context. It's more of I was just talking to Zilla. That's all you need to know.
You guys have met before? That's crazy. You have talked.
I know, it's almost as though I saw them like how long, like not that long ago.
Azalea, I've got some tips if you want to try and get 200. Lie, steal, slander people, that helps. Admit to horrible things just to set yourself up to be really hard to be canceled. That one's a good one.
It's true.
Because if your dark past ever comes to light, you can kind of cover it up using like videos where you act like you're awful, because they'll all assume it's just they're playing into the bit, right? I wouldn't know anyone particularly who does that, but just good advice.
Yeah, that's just plain good advice. Like,
you know, as every red arrow you put on your thumbnail translates exactly to 100 views. That's what I've learned.
True. So like 700 red arrows.
Yeah, that's actually how big channels get stuff. You know, it's funny. I know good advice for making YouTube channels. I just don't like the advice I know because it's not as fun as what I do. I could have hit like probably 1,000 or 10,000 by now if I just really decided to go solely for subs.
Give your advice now, Archer. Give
the good stuff.
Give the good stuff.
It's the advice that'll get you a bunch of subs and then burn you out. So no, it's not worth it.
Have the good stuff, but
no, it's not good stuff. It's like the default, just like copy big YouTubers kind of crap. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And that's how you burn out. Just do what you want to do, and you'll eventually find an audience. It'll just be really slow.
Do what you want to do. You'll eventually find people that like watching you for it.
Maybe not very many.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's where I'm at. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing what I want to do on stream. Like every stream and video I do, I want to do it. There's like none that are just for views or whatever.
Honestly,
And
same.
honestly, there's a reason I've been keeping up with it for a long time, even if it's not like constant uploads. You need to. It's better to do the longevity, in my opinion. Some people would very much disagree with that, but
I feel like it's as long as you're having fun, that's what really matters when you're doing that kind of stuff. Like, you have to enjoy it for if you want other people to enjoy it.
yeah, the more
Or, like,
fun you're having as well also contributes to how much people want to see it, or how much
yeah,
you're
exactly.
suffering.
If you just make videos of you suffering for views, like that gets you views. To
Yeah,
be
I mean,
fair,
I've done
suffering
that, except I was actually enjoying it. It wasn't really suffering, but like that was what my
that's
shield only Elden Ring was, pretty much.
I feel like that's what this is pretty much.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty much just. I honestly think having a good time doing stuff that would usually be considered like suffering, um, that is good content right there. It should mostly be like a fun side project then, from what I understand. I mean, you could make it a job, whatever. I mean, that's just what my opinion is.
Yeah, that's how I look at it as
And I
well.
mean,
Like
I'm
it's
just as like, I mean, I shouldn't say what I am. I probably should admit to being a con man live on stream, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
we've gotten past the first one. I should have really slowed down. I just got way too hyped there. I can admit that I should have slowed down for that.
Oh, you guys want to know how much money I've lost on YouTube? Actually, I should say how much I made first. I have made $450 off of YouTube.
It was the Rage
And Twitch.
wasn't it?
The Rage Shadow Legends helped, yeah.
Wait,
Now that sounds like a whole lot of money, right?
But then now you gotta tell how much you spent.
Oh, yeah, like 750.
Yeah.
Getting close to 1,000. Yeah, it's not profitable.
I don't think I've spent money on YouTube, not gonna lie.
I
Just
have.
in general.
Technically, this stream's production value is $8.
That I'm not paying it though.
Yeah, but I am.
Yeah, that's
So
not me spending.
I mean, that's still production value,
that's
regardless of who's paying it.
My stream. Yeah, okay, so I've spent $8 on a stream.
No, you haven't. That's me. That's production value is the total cost of things. That's not what you paid.
Value of my video of my stream.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, is that the only?
As far as I'm aware, that's the only money I've spent on YouTube personally. For stuff other than stuff that I would actually just buy on my own, like a headset with a mic. Like I would just buy that on my own.
Yeah, like I don't count like a computer and stuff. Like my stream deck, microphone, lights.
Yeah.
Ominous cloak that I just got for Ace in the Roll that's not fully fixed up yet because it's stupid and wrinkly. But
you gotta iron it, bro.
Yeah, I have an ominous cloak. I can't wait to use for Ace in the Roll. You know what I need? I need a teleprompter.
You do.
Oh, did I ever? I don't. Do you know how I do my IRL videos?
I did at one point. I don't remember.
I can't see through those goggles because they make everything so blue, and also I need glasses. I'm not actually reading the script usually.
You just memorize it?
I am playing audio of me saying the stuff, and I am lip syncing over it so the mask moves right.
Yeah.
And I pre-read it into the microphone so the mask doesn't get in the way. Which is such a convoluted process.
I remember you saying something about that, which is why I was like, oh wait, yeah, you do that. Also, do you want to hear the text I got 2 hours ago? I can't read out the whole thing.
Stream them? Okay.
No, I can't read out the whole thing, but I can tell you the gist of it. Basically, it is, hey Brad, just checking out if you're willing to sell blank house at blank address. Reply yes or no. I am not named
Was
Brad.
it your address?
No.
That's even funnier.
No, it's just some random person. I got a text about that like a few weeks ago as well, and I just didn't respond. And I'm not gonna. I really want to respond to this, but also the address is semi near like where, like, I know the city that the address it is from. Like, I know where it would be, so like I don't really want to respond to that because I feel like it's just someone getting the address wrong. You know.
I don't
Ugh.
even know what to take of that message.
I don't know.
I'll just
I
break it down. First part, good for you, and also I think a computer's fun to have.
computer really worth it.
I'm just not even gonna comment on the
I
second part of that.
a cursed image of being W. This actually that's so weird.
I don't know if W is the response to that.
That's what I'm gonna respond with it. Respond with, not with it.
Remember when I was a VTuber for like 6 months?
I remember that. I don't know how to make a VTuber model, and I feel like you'd have to pay money for it, right? Or
Oh,
something.
I made mine.
I don't know how to make one. Also, I don't think I can because I don't.
Yeah, you don't have a computer.
Yeah, I don't have a computer.
I don't know if that'll run on a phone.
I would do that if I had a computer, but I don't have a computer, and also I don't really do that much stuff live that I would care about doing that with.
I
So
can't wait for that video that I'm in to be uploaded. Unless I don't actually know what one I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be honest. So it might already be.
I don't know.
I legitimately don't actually know which one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure there's a video that I'm in that didn't upload or I don't remember. What am I thinking of?
I
Will I
don't
check
know.
your channel?
All I can think of is the 200 subscriber video.
Where was that one? Oh yeah, that one. That was a long time ago.
The goat. I just haven't. I feel like I could get more subs if I did stuff more consistently. I just don't. I just don't.
Wait, of the
I feel
last 3 videos, aren't I in or of the last 6 videos, aren't I in half? Or at least
I
mentioned in half? I just realized.
I think you're mentioned in over half. Not gonna lie.
Are my
I tell
videos
people
I don't
subscribe
like
to me.
mention I don't talk about people in my videos, I'm realizing. I just like
Wow, you did.
Geez, when
You
was the
don't.
last video that any other YouTuber streamer was in? Oh, I'm
Probably
scrolling back far. Oh,
watch it be
oh,
like a video. What about the
oh, I'm back in 2023 August.
content warning video with Ender? That's all I can think of. And
Does he
Kyra.
count as a content creator? This Kyra kinda does. That's more
Kyra
musician.
the role. And Ender has streamed before. I've seen
When
Ender stream. It's been a bit, but I've seen
where's
him stream.
like fully in a
I feel
video?
like being the
It's legitimately October 3rd, 2022. And it's a video I was considering taking down because the guy who's in it turned out to not be the best person. So I might just cut that video. I actually think I will.
oh wait, who's
Unless
in it?
that. Some guy named like Viper or something. I can't remember his full thing. Because
I don't know.
he was in a server that Mega was running for a bit.
Mego's running a server.
For a
Wait, what?
little bit. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Way back when. That was like
I feel like
2022.
yeah. I feel like my entire interaction with Mega and just people online at this point is me sending a Snapchat streak to Mega. Literally, that's my That's my interaction for the day. Daily interaction is sending a Snapchat streak to Mega, and then yeah, you have talked to Mega before.
You mean
I should
Megan?
know.
There's an N
Yeah,
on that. Some people misread it as Mega. And also,
or
me
he,
and Frogmer's accents just make it sound like it's Mega instead of Megan. I need to
yeah,
enunciate
sorry.
the N more.
Yeah, I really
Oh, I
do
just
have
got a
to.
message from Megan.
Oh my god, what is it?
Oh, okay. It's about cobbled together stuff. I so thought he was watching for a second.
Tell Megan
It's
to
funny.
Tell Megan to get on
Oh
and
yeah, then
join
we could
so we
also
can.
spectate him
Oh,
doing something fun.
exactly. Yeah, I know you've talked to Megan before, Azalea. It was during the D&D thing.
Just as told him,
I know.
can't check RN. I'm streaming Frogmare.
That's so funny.
Wait, if I turn on streamer mode, it won't even know that I'm streaming because that's not the account I am connected.
That's actually amazing.
Maybe you turn on streamer mode, it would know. You're streaming Frogmare question mark. Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal. I'm turning on streamer mode. I totally remember to do that. Also, I swear there are flies infesting my room.
The
And
decay. I forgot I
have
sent you a box of decay.
how
The
did
accent thing just got completely thrown out the window when you both started saying the name the other way. Sorry, yeah, I mean, sorry, yeah, it just sounds like that we threw it out the window. That's just the accent.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Does it show that I'm streaming at all? I assume probably not, because that would
Don't
be
you
on
have your
YouTube.
Twitch connected?
I do, but this isn't Twitch. This is YouTube.
Azalea is asking, room or house is riddled with decay.
Yeah, your room.
A part of your living arrangement is dilapidated and decrepit.
Yeah, it's my room. They keep getting into my room, and I have these flip-flops that I hate that I never wear because they hurt my feet, and I've just been using them to murder copious amounts of flies.
I feel like the vibe I give off, and to be honest, like my ideal living situation would be like a very like old-timey antiquarian house. I don't know
Honestly,
if you know what that means, but you probably do.
I probably do.
Just collector of old trinkets, you know, just like got like weird things. And
Sure
not
thing, sir.
like old toys or stuff like that, like you would get with like one of those like collectors or whatever. I'm not hoarding. That wouldn't be like Funko Pop. We're talking like an ancient lamp from
Yeah,
like the 1700s, like an oil lamp that I'm just using in like my parlor as I sit by the fire with my bearskin rug, smoke my
what else?
pipe.
Like, what else would you have though?
I don't know. That would probably just be one room for the vibes. I don't know. That would be a gaming room.
Such a vibing. That'd be where you stream from.
I'm the kind of person that decorate every room of a house differently.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I would do the same thing, but I don't know that I'd get away with it with the person who I'm going to end up living with.
Well, my plan is to just, you know, like they don't get a choice in it.
Oh, honestly, fair.
Sorry, does that say what I think it says? Archer, you kind of sound like a gamer Dracula right now. I take that as a high compliment, to be honest. I want pets in a large house, idealistically, despite being allergic to almost all fur. Yeah, I like pets. I got an eel. That's real too. That's not even a bit. Bergmer's seen the pictures.
I have.
The fish, cats.
I need a frog. Honestly.
If you're gonna get a frog, get a pixie frog.
Oh.
They're a great starter pet. Definitely.
Okay.
They're definitely not 1 foot long and eat anything you get close to them.
Yeah, that would never be what would happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I think whoever named them has a little bit of humor.
I mean, yeah, honestly. I've gotten so good at these piston jumps.
Yeah, I think if I got my way with like an ideal living situation, it would be like practically like fantasy looking stuff.
My ideal living situation would literally, I feel like it would be, it'd be like, you know, cottagecore and a rustic kind of stuff. That would be the kind of vibe.
Mine would look like a Dungeons and Dragons setting in a dark fantasy like thing. like Dark Souls location. With less like Dark Souls location in its prime.
That would be such a vibe, though.
A dog, cat, snake, ferrets, frog, spider, 2 hamsters, and an aquarium. I own my own zoo. I mean, that's valid.
I mean, like, fair. Feel
No,
that.
no birds though. I respect that.
I like
They're not
birds.
as soft. I don't like birds as much.
My grandpa owned pigeons for a while there. That was so nice. They're so cute. I mean, you can't do much with
Well,
pigeons.
oops. Fish.
Man, why would you say mammal?
Reptile. Amphibian.
I am one of those things.
Insect.
Forget which.
Actually, I'll just say arthropod.
Which one of
because-
those that you just said would I be?
Bird.
I would be bird. Thank you.
I'm just listing. Worm. Okay, which one's the best of those?
Oh my god, do you remember Worm Jesus, Azalea? Do you remember that earlier today? No one else gets context. But Worm Jesus. You made me remember Worm Jesus. Thank
Weezus.
you. Worm Jesus. Jesus.
Okay, you gotta say which one of these is your favorite now. Mammal, fish, reptile, amphibian, arthropod, bird, worm.
Probably amphibian.
I will email all the other ones and tell them that you hate them.
That's okay. I can take on some birds.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, gorilla.
I feel like birds and worms are like about tied for me. It is crazy that schools like in elementary school teach people like that pretty much like everything that isn't the other categories is like, yeah, it's an insect. Yeah, worm, it's an insect. Spider, yeah, it's an insect.
Of course.
That's what I call an insect.
If I had to rank all of these things, I would say it'd go amphibian, bird, fish, reptile, mammal, worm, and then arthropod.
Man, I don't like arthropods, huh?
I wanted to put worm higher up, but I forgot.
Do you like crabs and lobsters at least?
Yeah, I like crabs.
Oh, those are arthropods.
Yeah.
How dare you put arthropods at the bottom? Arthropods are sick.
Aren't that one thing that I hate? Or would those be crustaceans?
Aren't that one thing that I hate?
Isopods. What would those be again?
Isopods are that's bird.
No, those are.
I scared you so bad by saying bird that you fell off. It seems.
Yeah.
What's an arthropod and what's a crustacean? Crustacean is a subcategory of arthropod.
Yes,
There's like tiers to the phylogenetic. Whatever. I'm not gonna explain the entirety of phylogeny, but basically you go down like the categories, like you got like Animalia, and then that goes down to like all this stuff, and then yeah, like insects, arachnids, crustaceans, those are all under arthropod. Anything that has actually, one sec, I just remembered there's a category I missed. Where's this fit in? Gastropod.
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie.
No, gastropods are.
Give me an example, please.
Slug, snail, nudibranch.
Those would have to go above worm.
You want to be a biologist? I'm gonna need to do time research. That is a little bit worrying if you don't know stuff like that. Yeah, here's the thing: I don't know much about phylogeny of animals that aren't aquatic. If it's aquatic, I know it most of the time.
So you want to be a marine biologist as well, right?
I one time almost died underwater.
I knew.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that?
Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about this because, yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about that on stream.
A fly just flew next to my face. I hit it, knocked it into the wall, and it just fell into my trash, and now it's not moving.
Sorry, what?
A fly flew in front of my face, so
Oh,
I
I thought you said a
hit
spoon.
it.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You killed. Sorry, everything made sense. Like, you hit it, it flew into the wall, fell in the garbage can. And then you said, now it's not moving. And that's what threw me for a loop. Like, was the
Killed a
spoon
spoon.
moving? Like, I don't know what spoons you're using, but I think you need better ones.
No, do you not like your spoons to move?
I mean, mine pulsate and twitch a little bit, but like,
Mine are full on running around.
you can cast Tiny Serpent at like 3rd level.
Yeah, exactly. That's how my spoon is there. So I have 3rd level. I have 3rd level spells. Didn't you know this?
Yeah. Oh, you wanna
Bro,
hear something fun about oh, this is technically maybe the first time this publicly gets said, but who cares? Um for Ace in the Roll, we're doing Call of Cthulhu for the Halloween campaign now instead of D&D, which is a whole thing. The
I have to
spell
learn Call
casting
of
in that is evil. Like, it is last resort kind of stuff. Because it damages your sanity so bad.
Oh god.
Yeah, you
So
you can't really regain sanity, especially in a one shot. There's going to be pretty much no opportunity to regain sanity. So I mean, if you also, I'm not even gonna tell you if there's gonna be spells because most times spells aren't even involved in this kind of stuff.
yeah, okay, that makes
But
sense.
like, there's like the low level spells that are like instantaneous. They still do like 2d6 sanity damage, and the maximum you could ever have is 99. Most investigators, which are what the character sheets are called, investigators, they start at 60.
Oh, wow.
Frogmar's trying to help me learn D&D, but like I'm kind of dumb. Frogmar, if you ever want me to run a D&D campaign for you guys, I will absolutely do that because that is a great way to learn,
I mean, like
like a one shot.
honestly, absolutely. That'd be better than me
You know, I
trying to
actually
do
know
it.
another person who has wanted to learn D&D. If you wanted me to bring in another new person,
Ooh, sure. Who else are we bringing in?
Orange Thunder was
Ooh, I
interested
love
in D&D, and I just never got around to that.
Yeah, if you want to do that with me, my friend, and Orange, that'd be nice.
I mean, if
Me and you and
Azalea's down, I'll hit up Orange and we could run that sometime.
yeah, I'll absolutely invite you, Azalea, to that.
I gotta check if I have any mini campaigns that Frogmare hasn't played, but and if I don't, I gotta write one. But they're not too bad to write. I one time wrote one in an hour, and the game lasted
Well,
4 hours.
I feel like I was there for that.
You weren't.
Okay,
It was
yeah,
Mega, Butterpal, and Azriel.
oh yeah, I remember hearing about that from Butterpal. That's why I thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote that in an hour. And you
Yeah.
know what's funny? It worked in all their character stuff too. It wasn't even one that I just adapted to fit them.
That's so cool.
I think what I'd do for this though is I probably want to make a custom one for because with new players, I just want to give like the best possible thing. Like, well, okay, to be fair, I can't give the best possible thing I can for new players because some of the best stuff it gets like really into the nitty gritty. But the best possible new player experience, at least, I think, is full custom.
Yeah.
So we can kind of figure it out, and then you guys can just decide on what kind of theming you want, and I'll just what you want your party to be. One thing
Yeah,
I would ask is if you guys could at least decide on a cohesive party reason, like you're an adventuring party, or this one's a more modern thing, but like a ghost hunter, like a group of ghost hunters or paranormal, but just like some cohesive reason to be the group. The other ones all gave me in-depth backstories on that one, and they were all different. And I made it work, and I can again if I need to, but it does help to have like a cooperative reason.
I feel like the previous Halloween campaign was really fun with that. I don't think we had a reason. We just kind of traveled around.
You guys, yeah, I mean,
I don't think we really needed a reason. I don't think the reason really mattered that much, to be honest.
I mean, you guys just were travelers who happened to be in the same town at the same night on a very unfortunate day.
Yeah. We just happened to get there together. Yeah, of course.
No, Archer, but I mean, you can tell me about whatever.
Goal is to seduce.
Okay, well,
What?
I'm not gonna say whatever because there's definitely some things I shouldn't say in Twitch chat or YouTube chat, but
Yeah,
and probably not to me at all. But
be smart about with what you're saying. I know
yeah.
you're not good at that, but still.
Why I say that is because I've said like, oh yeah, say whatever in the past, and if you couldn't tell, that has gone poorly for me in the past.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, I have a theory.
Theory.
This is just another thing that people shouldn't say in chat, but I have a theory that people under 14 are really proud of their age, whatever it may be. Like that'll be like second or third thing they say in chat as a new chatter.
Oh, you're so right.
And you always gotta warn them away from it.
Yeah, you have to tell them, please don't say that. That's a bad idea.
Myriad's a good name for a shapeshifter. I like that.
I don't remember if that's one of the ones I helped come up with or not.
Definitely
I don't think
not
so.
the final name. I like that one.
I think it's a good name, to be fair.
I had an idea for a similar name for a shapeshifter one time.
What was your name?
It was just gonna be Mira as a joke on mirror.
Oh, that's
so it's very close. Never ended up using it for anything. If you want to steal that, feel free. I'm not using it for anything. I am stuck as perpetual DM. Or I guess now Keeper for Call of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, in Call of Cthulhu, the Dungeon Master is the Keeper, aka the Keeper of Arcane Lore.
Archer, if I want to DM anything ever, you're gonna have to teach me how. I'm not that good at it.
It's not actually that hard, but like it's a hard thing to just get. Oh, actually, I know a YouTuber that you can watch for suggestions that I got a lot of good info from. Ginny D.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think I've actually sent some of her videos in the Ace in the Roll channel before. Mainly the player focus ones because it's great advice.
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to her.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you sent her, and then I watched all the videos, and I was like, yeah, I'll subscribe.
She's good. She's good for that.
Yeah, I like her advice. She's really good with advice and stuff like that. Yeah.
I find that a lot of the other channels just sound so disinterested in what they're talking about. And I know I do that too because I just sound like monotone. It's just how my voice is, but
disinterested in a lot of things a lot of the time. I don't know.
You know what my least favorite thing when talky YouTubers do is?
What?
It's when they get to the end of like a video essay, right? And they've been super monotone the whole time, and then they get like super pretentious right at the end to try and make it sound academic or whatever. Or like profound. It's like, dude, you don't need to do that.
Honestly, we already know. Okay, you've been doing this an entire video. Please, you don't have to try and fake it now.
Unless it's like what was the deeper meaning of this scene? Here's 2 hours of like my research on it. Then it's like, okay, you have the right to like get a little pretentious about that. Like if the entire thing is academic, then stay academic. If it's not, then don't. That's my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, chill out.
Honestly, just be chill. Honestly.
Should I make the most pretentious video? That should be one of my like scripted videos in the future where I make the most pretentious video essay. It's gonna be a video essay on why other video essays aren't pretentious.
Oh yeah, I have a.
You simpletons simply can't understand the machinations behind why individuals like myself have such a high intellect. Now imagine what I could do if I scripted it and like actually thought through the lines. Because that's good already.
Honestly,
it's so hateable.
Script a video still. I'm so happy for that.
I think I could be really hateable if I want to. I could make myself really hateable.
Oh yeah.
Actually, well, I guess I've like I've admitted to like putting puppies in a blender before on camera. Like I mean I obviously didn't, but like I've said
As a
I put puppies in a blender in a homophobic manner. No one bats an eye.
automatically remove some chats. I don't know why. What I said.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
I've been just removing random chats.
yeah, that's definitely what's happening.
I can definitely do
Just
that to moderator chats.
totally. That's totally how YouTube works. You know.
Being hated is easier than being loved. I don't. For me, I just don't. I just like being nice to people too much. I think that's why it's so easy for me to make like jokes about being a bad person. It's because like I'm very clearly not. And if someone actually thinks that, then like whatever, that's on them.
They
Not my
clearly
problem
do.
to try and convince them now. Like I don't care.
Yeah, they clearly do not know you if they
The
genuinely think you're a bad person. I'm sorry.
the Schlatt approach.
For real.
Very gruff exterior with like very just sweet. You
I
try and
feel
be
like
nice,
I
but I'm not
should.
very much of a lovable person. I have a hard time differentiate like lovable and hateable. I feel like it's not. I don't know. It's hard to. Maybe it's just like my beliefs, but I have a hard time saying someone's one or the other.
Yeah. Honestly,
Like I wouldn't say I'm a lovable or hateable person. I'm just a guy. Though like
we're.
most of my effort goes into just doing stuff for other people. Like I just like to entertain people, which helps. So
I feel like most of my content is both to entertain other people and just to have something to do myself, just so I don't get bored.
yeah,
Just because, like, I don't view content, and I've said this before, probably, even on this stream, but like, I don't view content as like, yeah, gonna do this now, gonna make the big bucks, because like that's not gonna
yeah.
happen. I don't care. I'll
I'm
get a
trying to think of what I can say. I don't think this is anything that I shouldn't be talking about. But like with Mega's interview channel, right? He gets advice from a couple other YouTubers and also me. I am like the odd one out in that group of people to get advice from.
yeah.
It's
Honestly,
like it's I'm not gonna say who's the angel and who's the devil, because they're both kind of right in their own way. They just have a little bit different motivations. Um I'm more thinking about long term planning and not getting burnt out and enjoying the stuff and just making overall good quality. The other
yeah.
side is more the go for view stuff, which is really funny because I actually have taken classes on marketing and like that is a frankly I think I'm better than that at that than game design, which are like my two main things I do. In what capacity? Who knows? Because I don't talk about that on the internet really.
Yeah.
But I'm better. I'm better at marketing than game design. I do more game design though.
I feel like your
I just
game
don't
design.
like the marketing aspects on YouTube. I just don't think they're fun. I could do it. I just don't want to. So I'm always the one giving Meg advice like, yeah, maybe a little bit more toned down thumbnail, you know, you don't want to exaggerate any of these things too much. And the other guys are like, yes, if they say something even slightly problematic, make sure you clickbait the oblivion out of that. Which is honestly, you know,
I feel like both of those things are good advice. It's just
yeah,
depending on what you're trying to do with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, like, I don't know who would be the angel and the devil on the shoulder in that case.
I feel like you're both
They're,
giving advice how you see it, so I don't think either of
yeah,
you would really be angels or devils.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'll just start getting bad advice, and I'll be the devil one. That's fine by
Yeah.
me.
I don't
I
think
honestly
Mega's
do
ever
think
asked
that
about that.
oh, Frogmere, this is my number one advice for being a DM.
Yo.
Um, if you're if you're fair enough to the players won't think you're like rigging the game against them. Because I mean, as a DM, you have to play the villain, right?
Yeah.
And often when you want to make stuff for other people, people like to be the hero. So sometimes
Sometimes it's better to
it's
be the
just
villain.
yeah. It's just it gives them the opportunity to kind of take that spotlight. And I like doing that.
You have to
So
be the villain. Someone
you
else
have
can be
to
the hero.
yeah, but also just so you I will say the main thing is you don't want to be as the DM the villain.
Yeah,
You want
you wanna
to plan and have the character of the villain do their own things, but still help the players root for them and that kind of stuff. I also don't rig
like
it
how you
for
always
one or the other.
players. Like if you get the same role, the role is always in the favor of the players. Because
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's a little bit
yeah.
different, but
I mean, like that's a little bit different, but you get what I'm saying, right?
yeah. The role in the favor. See, I gave like some people this advice a while back, the in the favor of the players thing, and it seems like pretty much everyone I said this to, including you, have taken it wrong.
I mean, okay, what way should I take it?
Alright, so let me ask you this: if a monster rolls a 17 to hit on a player with a 17 armor class, does it hit?
It hits. I'm sorry, that
Exactly.
hit.
So, okay, what if a player and a monster are rolling a contested strength check and they both roll a 16?
Um, I would say whoever has the higher strength modifier,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay, what if the player attacks the monster, does 20 damage, or let's say 21 damage, and the monster has resistance to that damage type, so they take half. How much damage does the monster take?
It. I would personally say the higher half.
Okay, but then if the monster attacks the player with something the player has resistance to,
Mm,
with the same amount of damage, let's say 21.
same amount, probably the lower half. That's just how I would
Yeah,
do it.
that's how I do on the players. Like going outside. Whenever something's halved, right? That's the only time that rule in my mind applies. Because if it's
I
an
feel like
AC or a DC that you need to hit, then as long as you get the number, I mean that's just the rules.
that's just how it works. Yeah.
That just
I
be
feel
how
like
it is.
I feel like
Legitimately,
I
you're the
understand.
fourth person to make a slightly off look at it when they bring it up, which is I told this to like 5 people and one hasn't DM'd yet. So
Yeah. I feel like I
yeah, my
understood the
advice wasn't great apparently.
now noticing the dark. Oh, what?
Yeah, it's been the same lighting the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, it's a little brighter in the other area, like over here,
Oh yeah.
because there's a consistent light.
Yeah.
But these lights are always flickering. Flickering.
Like me, I flicker.
This one's it. This one you get it. It's like,
Mm. I had to jinx it,
oh,
honestly.
you meant IRL. Imagine being in a bad time zone. I have no idea what time zone that is, but I'm guessing it's not the one I'm in. So it's bad.
Uh, wait,
I,
what? Did my skin just
oh,
change for you?
no.
Okay, because it changed for me. Huh, that's weird. I'm just the default skin now. I
I
don't know
would
what
put you
skin.
back in the labyrinth, but now you know your way around it.
Yeah, I know how to get out.
I'm in the same one as Frogmare, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's
Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. I just say I say EST regardless of its daylight time. I don't like uh, daylight savings. It's dumb and bad, and it should go away.
for real though. You're so right. Oh, that was failing.
Like it doesn't seem like anyone like it was for farmers, right? So they could get most out of their daylight hours. But why even change the clocks? Just change the hours you're working and waking up and going to sleep a little bit. Because you're doing that anyway. Just don't change the clocks.
Just let the farmers figure it out themselves. Okay.
I hate daylight savings.
It's like so bad though. Why would anyone? Why? Just
It's
why?
just
That's all.
not useful. Like, I'm not a farmer.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's ever been useful. Even the use that they say it had, I don't think that's a good
Yeah,
justification
like
for
it's
it.
yeah, I agree. It's just not even that good. I prefer when mornings are darker. I'm kinda I kinda like waking up to the sun. It's usually like when I get up.
As
I'm
a
a nice
person,
7:30 to 8 kind of wake up person.
as yeah, me too. That's when my body wakes me. Recently, I've been waking up at like 4 in the morning for no reason, and
Don't
I
you
just
go to
lay
sleep at like 3?
me.
Yeah.
No, that's only
Okay.
sometimes. No, I've been going to sleep at a normal time, like 10,
Do
11.
you guys do you remember? I think it was you and Ender who logged on Minecraft one time. And I was just like, I think both of you knew I was not planning on sleeping that night because I was trying to reset my sleep schedule, and you guys just found me just AFK on a build, like
I
halfway
remember.
done with
That was
it.
so funny.
You guys knew what happened.
Yeah.
I fell asleep for an hour.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah, there is something kind of nice to just watching the sunrise. It's also
Yeah.
cold in the mornings. That's my issue.
I'm a morning person for the most part, even though I don't really want to be. Like I would not like to be awake in the mornings, but my body wakes me up in the mornings no matter what. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll do it. Oh,
Oh?
uh, don't. Yeah. Don't.
Oh, that
You know
was
what?
a rough one.
You know what?
No, you
You know what?
can't do that.
Oh no, let me. Okay, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. I'm done with this. Oh, I. Hey, give me my heads back. Give me it back. Give it back, Archer. Give it back. Give it back.
Let me go put it somewhere real quick.
Archerino, do you trust me?
Not in that
I
capacity.
I was just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna end stream now, and then climb up there, be like, okay, I won, and then just
Oh no, this is gonna
have,
be a 9-hour stream.
no, it's not.
Where's the most irritating spot I could put this? There you go. Actually, I know the spot to put it.
But I want to leave though. What if you what if you gave it back and let me leave?
Oh, you're trapped in there forever now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
come
go get that, right?
on. I at least have my heads back.
Yeah, you don't have the heads anymore. Yeah, I mean, I say when we're done with stream.
Well, I don't care.
Oh, okay, darn. Crap. I don't have that power, I guess.
Just,
No, you,
just
no, you don't get to
okay.
end stream on a victorious. No, you just get to end sad. That's how this
Just let
works.
me let me be happy, okay, Archer?
No, never.
Let me Can I at least have the block? I want the block back,
No.
please. Um, can I have the heads back? Okay. Can I have
Yeah,
the
it's
heads
like,
back? I want.
give you the heads back.
Yay! Starts climbing with the heads,
Don't
even
worry
though I
about
don't.
I have so many of these. There you go. It's mine.
What ones do you have? Like, what ones can you
This one
get?
and Mega. That's it.
Uh,
That's the whole
I need
roster.
Mega too. Give Mega. Give
Let me just
Mega. Oh, you come in through the ceiling. Can I have that? Um, that that block you just.
there you
Okay,
go.
time to put up Mega's head that I can't even place it. That I can't even place on the ground.
Good luck with
Give me-
that.
Give me my light gray stained glass back. I want to be happy. I want to end victorious.
Never.
Allow me to end victorious.
I mean, there you could just go and do the easy parkour. It's more your speed.
How dare you? You know what? You know what? That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, no, I
Hey
actually
guys, this is gonna be a Sir Archer stream now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll-
definitely
I'll-
not absolutely starving right now. I need to go get some food.
Go get food. I'm ending stream for you now. Goodbye.
How dare
Goodbye.
you?
Goodbye,
How
guys.
dare
You
you?
want to say
Can you do
goodbye?
that? Wait, can you even actually end stream on yours?
Yeah, I can. I
How
have the stream
dare
open.
you? Why would you do something like that?
Arthur, do you want to say goodbye? Do you want to promote your channel?
I don't think
Or
we
you
have.
want-
I mean, okay, but Ace in the Roll though. Hear me
Oh
out.
yeah,
I mean, go check out Ace in the Roll. That's what we're both on.
exactly. You could.
That's what we're doing.
see
Call of
both-
Cthulhu. So
Exactly.
once Frogmer learns how to play the game, which hasn't
Yeah.
that process has not started yet.
That has not even started yet. Yeah.
You in particular. I'm pointing at the screen right now.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the problem, guys.
No, I wasn't. Don't mean you. I mean, that was what person in chat?
Oh,
Subscribe.
yeah.
You're already subbed to all the channels. Okay, well, darn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my
I was gonna
my
start
fault,
making
guys.
threats, but
Dang. Can't thread them.
I'll just have to send those to like, I don't know, some oppressed person. I don't know.
Honestly, you should. Also,
Oh yeah, I don't do
sent-
exclusive.